Greetings, everyone out there in the void, and welcome to the internet's most talked about online word association game show, Run On. Please welcome your host, the man who thinks faster than a cheetah and talks faster than a Mississippi Bible salesman. Here's Ben.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is December 28th. It's Monday. It's 9 o'clock. You're watching Run On. Matt Fear, what's going on, dude?
What's up? Last Run On of 2020.
It feels like just yesterday we started this crazy show.
And it was 7 years ago.
It feels like it. It feels like both yesterday and 7 years. It's been a strange year, friend, but this show and you have made it better. So thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I have a little husky. I realize I just have a little husky fur here on my nope, that's just my face.
I was gonna say I think that's just you.
No, that's just me. I thought I had some husky. I was getting my husky scritches right before the show, and I thought it might have gotten in.
Got to get those husky scritches in, but no, that's just you. And that's the nice thing is that means you can get your husky scritches in whenever you want.
And whenever.
There you go.
Like
there you go. I'll just be staring over at you.
Creepily. Yeah.
Just creepily watching you scratch yourself. Don't judge.
Let's start the show. Let's
start the show. We've got three amazing contestants. They're here to do battle. So let's bring them in. Our first contestant is a very funny comedian. We're very excited to have her on the show. Please, everybody, give it up for Maya Murphy. Maya, hi.
Hello.
Thank you for being on the show.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Maya, we were talking a little bit before the show. You're down in New York City right now.
I am.
And New York's been crazy over the last few months.
Crazy, empty, my apartment's been fun.
I know it's such a weird thing too, that because New York City, I grew up in New York, and there was always like 3 days in the summer when everybody would be away for the weekend and New York would actually be empty, and it was amazing. Oh, yeah. Right? Empty New York is a great thing, but when it's empty and you can't enjoy it, it's the worst.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Well, hopefully it will be getting better from here on out. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Maya, while we'd love to just give you all the prize money, people would be livid. They're here to watch a show, so we have to bring out all the other contestants as well. So we're going to bring out our second contestant. She is also a comedian. She's here in the Boston area. Please, everybody, give it up for Marion Lefebvre. Hi, Marion. Hey, Marion.
Hi.
Are you hearing us now?
Sorry, I'm having trouble with my sound. I can't hear you. I can hear Maya.
I'll translate. Oh, no. I'll translate the whole show. This will be great. I'm sorry. I'm hearing that Maya's won, and it's been so nice to have you.
Oh no! Yeah, that's not cool. Can you hear us now?
Let Maya know that I'm so proud of her for doing it. We all knew you could.
We don't even need to be here.
For reals, can you hear them now?
Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now at all?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Great. We're off. And me as well?
I can't hear Ben.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ben, you can see.
I'm the worst person to be able to hear.
I can hear Ben.
Everybody else can hear me, right?
Yes, we can hear you, Ben. Your internet's going great, too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm on my phone internet because it's better than RCN, and it's killer. So, Marion,
Should I maybe leave and come back?
Yeah,
maybe leave and come back.
And in the meantime,
I'll be back in a second.
Figuring that out, we will bring out our current champion. She's a two-time champion. She believes that the bonus game is impossible, but she's also here to prove that theory wrong. Everybody, give it up for Rachel Jane Adelman, everybody. Yeah.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, everybody. I'm not going to win the prize money tonight. I don't think it'll happen.
I have faith. I have faith in you. What Rachel is talking about, Maya, is, of course, Marion, you're back.
All good.
Fantastic.
Yay.
Oh, fantastic. You're just in time to hear us say what we're playing for in just the regular rounds is to be called the Run On Champion. That gets you $1 and a bag of Red Barn coffee, which is local coffee sent all over the country, wherever you are, and it's fantastic coffee. You can also play in the bonus round then, and that this week is for $300.
$300.
It's some serious scratch. That buys a ton of coffee or whatever you want. So that's what we're playing for here today. And let me tell you who we're here playing for today. There's one person we're doing this all for. They are the arbiter of all things run on. They are terrifying and all powerful. Please give it up for the faceless judge.
Oh, Jesus. She has a face. They
does.
have a face.
They do have a face. They have a face that is not theirs, and it's terrifying. And
No longer a fan.
Yeah, I liked it more when it was just a blank silver thing.
Yeah.
But they've decided to be more scary. So here we are. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna have to deal with it.
It's their show.
Let's get into the game. Really quickly though, before we do, if you watching in the chat, in the Twitterverse, in the Twitchverse, in the YouTube, or wherever you're watching, if you also want some Red Barn coffee, you can go to redbarncoffeeroasters.com. Put in anything you want, go to the checkout, put in the code RUNON, and you get 15% off your order as well. They're big fans of the show. We love them. Red Barn Coffee, that's really good coffee. Let's get started. That's really good coffee. I don't know if that's your tagline, but it is now. That's what I say every time now. Yeah. I've just decided that's their coffee. Enough about coffee. Let's jump into the round. Round number 1 has 3 questions. Each question has an answer. Yeah, you know.
As most questions do. Not all questions, but most.
Yeah, these aren't rhetorical questions. These are questions that actually have an answer. If you think you know what that answer is, just raise your hand, and Matt Fear will call on the person that he's raised their hand first. Here we go. Question number 1. This is the part of your laptop you look at. And this is the entrance to your house that keeps bugs out.
Rachel.
Computer screen door.
Computer screen door is correct, Rachel. Rachel's on the board.
So close, Maya. So close.
Yeah, Maya was right there. Here we go. Question number 2. When you're on the phone with many people, and then you hear this and want to run into the woods.
Oh, Rachel.
Teleconference call of the wild.
Yes, conference call of the wild is correct. Question number 3. Rachel off to a strong start. Here we go. This classic British dish mixed with this Mexican appetizer. This classic British dish mixed with this Mexican appetizer.
Rachel.
Fig pudding salsa. Kind of thing.
Unfortunately, fig pudding salsa is not.
I love pudding salsa.
Oh man.
Fish and chips and salsa.
Fish and chips and salsa is the correct answer. Well done, Marion. That is the end of round 1. Maya, the bad news is you didn't get any questions right in the round. The good news is that everybody at the end of round 1 gets 1 run on the board, so you're running no matter what. Marion, since you got a question right, you have 2 runs on the board. And Rachel, having 2 questions right, you get 3 runs on the board. So we are going to start with
Rachel. Yeah.
Give me a number between 1 and 18. I have written down 18 words that I got on a Pictionary word generator website. You're going to give me a number. I'll give you the word, and that's what you word associate off of.
Can I have 1, please?
1. Rachel, your word is bean. Bean.
Oh, God, this is the scariest part of the show. It's fine. Okay, bean. 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 Little. Little toddler, toddler, potty, potty, shit, shit, curse, curse, witch, witch, nose, nose, nostril, nostril, hole, hole, pit, pit, deodorant, deodorant, smell, smell, nice, nice, pleasant, pleasant, evening, evening, gown, gown, dress, dress, wardrobe, wardrobe, Narnia, Narnia, lion, lion, mane, mane, horny, horny, thirsty, thirsty, glass.
Yep. I think you're going to get buzzed for the connection between Maine and horny.
You're horny on Maine. That's where you go to be horny.
Horny on Maine.
Horny on Maine.
You kind of did a homonym. You went Maine like lion mane,
Yeah.
and then Maine is in Main
That's a
Street.
homophobe.
But
Maine.
that was not allowed. But what a run to start off, Matt. Where were we?
That was 22. And just
22.
because something's not logical does not mean it is allowed. If something's logical, it's not necessarily that it's allowed.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
what the faceless judge thinks. So
It's all what the faceless judge thinks. I thought of Maine, like Maine, like the state of Maine, and I thought that's funny. That's where you go to be horny. Go to the state of Maine.
gotta go to Maine.
The vacation land. They don't call it that for no reason. That was going to be the next line. It was like vacation land's what they settled on, but like Maine be horny here. That was right.
That was right there. Maine is for lovers, isn't it? Maine is for no. It's Virginia is for
Virginia's
lovers.
for lovers. Maine's just for horny people.
Maine's for fucking.
Maine's for fucking.
It's 2 lobsters, like 69. Anyway,
I don't know why they didn't go with it. I don't know. I don't
I don't
understand.
know why I was fired from that job.
Well, with that image freshly in our heads, Marion, it is your turn to run on the board. Please give me a number between 2 and 18.
I'll take 18.
18. Marion, your word is bookstore. Bookstore.
Bookstore. Bookstore. Oh shoot! I just fucked up.
It's all right. It's all right. Take a breath. You're gonna get another shot here, I think. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's like
Okay.
in pinball with the first
Yeah.
one.
Okay. Bookstore, cafe, cafe, chair, chair, hold, hold, release, release, ball, ball, sphere, sphere, the world, everyone, everyone, together, together, celebration, celebration, remorse, remorse, sadness, sadness, funeral, funeral, loved one, infant, infant, joy. I ran out.
That's all right. Hey, that was a great run, especially for the first one on the board. I loved it, Matt.
That was 16. Well done.
Celebration, remorse.
Yeah.
Combination insult. Yeah, really felt that one.
I also like you went like baby, joy, and then you're like, wait, that's not right.
Remorse is correct. Joy is not.
That's not right.
Wait a minute.
Marion, great run. That was awesome. Maya,
Yes.
you've seen it twice now. Now it's your turn. Give me
Hard acts to follow. I will take number 5, please.
number 5. Maya, your word is dryer. Dryer.
Okay. Dryer. Dryer. Sheet. Sheet. Bed. Bed. Room. Room. Area. Area. Geometry. Geometry. Angle. Angle. Bevel. Bevel. Dancer. Dancer. Ballet. Ballet. Toe shoe. Toe shoe. Ouch. Ouch. Pain. Pain. Body. Body. Vessel. Vessel. Liquid. Liquid. State of being. State of being. Oneness. Oneness. Buddha. Buddha. Hot dog. Hot dog. Ketchup. Ketchup.
I understand the connection, but I guarantee our judge doesn't. You're getting. It was a little esoteric. It's a great pun. It's a great pun, but the Buddha hot dog connection, if you don't know the joke, is hard to know. So that's where you're going to get buzzed. For those of you who don't know,
I thought it was
Buddha
putting
wanted
ketchup on a
one
hot
with
dog.
everything. He wanted one with
Oh, I'm
everything.
sorry. Are you mustard or die?
A little, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
As long as it's not, and I know I'm going to get shit for this year, as long as it's not a Chicago dog that just puts every vegetable on the hot dog. I'm not a big fan of that.
It's not every vegetable. It's just tomatoes and.
Why would you put a tomato slice on a hot dog? Don't even
So
get me
good.
started. That's
It's
terrible.
so good.
No. It's a
Celery,
salad.
salt.
You have your salad and you have your hot dog.
Peppers.
Anyway,
That's a lot of toppings.
what was that?
That was an amazing first run. Well done, Maya. That was 15.
Cool.
15, yeah,
I'm not
great
embarrassed.
run.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
yeah, it's a
No,
very
that's
good
great.
turnout.
That was great. So after the first run for everybody, Maya's got 15, Marion's got 16, Rachel's got 22. Rachel, it is your turn once again. Give me a number 2 through 17, not 5.
2.
Your word is caviar.
Caviar. Ooh la la. I don't know why I said that. Caviar. Caviar, fish. Fish, ocean. Ocean, schools. Schools, ring. Ring, alarm. Alarm, intruder. Intruder, breaking. Breaking, bad. Bad, desert. Desert, climate. Climate, climate.
I think bad desert. I think it was like from Breaking Bad, but I don't think bad is necessarily desert. And I think
Deserts are all bad.
Are there?
That's what I
That's Good is a desert lover. They love that
It's
arid.
right.
They love that arid desert. But
I
until
like the
that, great run.
dryness.
Matt,
That was 10,
10.
which just pads Rachel's lead to 32.
32. Marion, that is twice what you have, but the good news is it is your turn. So dig into that lead right now. Give me a number between 3 and 18, no 5.
17.
17. Marion, your word is puzzle. Puzzle.
Okay. Puzzle. Puzzle. Piece. Piece. Pie. Pie. Math. Math. Adding. Adding. Oh, I'm done.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, right off the bat, it was a little wobbly. But we got, was that 4, Matt?
That was 4, which puts you at 20.
20. It's a nice round number. It's a great number. It's a good place to be after the first round. Rachel, you've got one more run. Let's see if you can pad that lead any further. Give me a number between 3 and 16. 3. Your word is bride. Bride.
Bride. Bride. Bride. Wedding. Wedding. Family. Family. Relative. Relative. Physics. Physics. Einstein. Einstein. Jewish. Jewish. Religion. Religion. Monotheism. Monotheism. God. God. Hall. Hall. Valhalla. Valhalla. Norse. Norse. Finland. Finland. Nordic. Nordic. Cold. Cold. Jacket. Jacket. Buttons. Buttons. Close. Close. Open. Open. Door.
Oh, yes. Yes. I believe it was button clothes. Clothes open.
Close.
Closed. It sounded like closed. It was a little funky. I think that's what's going to get the buzz. Matt, where were we there?
I mean, there are worse things to be called on. 20 points right there. So that puts you at 52. It's a pretty solid lead.
Pretty solid lead after the first round, but there are 2 more rounds. Anything can happen. We've seen runs of over 70 points before. So
Yeah, but I have a feeling that I'm not going to get there because the leash on me is very short.
I mean,
as we head into the next round, now's the time to get to know everybody a little bit better. Maya, share something interesting that's going on.
I did voiceover on my first video game.
yay!
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
The project and all?
It's from Logidai Games. It's a point and click adventure. I play a couple different characters. One of them is a bird.
That's so great.
That sounds dope.
Does the bird have actual dialogue, or is it just like?
Yes. There's dialogue. It is snarky, making fun of other people, and wordplay. So that's like everything I like.
Oh, I love that.
Yay!
Would you say the bird has a predominant emotion, like fear?
Is it mad? Is it a mad bird?
Sarcastic bird?
Oh,
Is it?
Snarky.
Oh no!
no, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm killing Rachel.
Angry Birds. You're working on Angry Birds.
Oh no. I as far as I know, my character does not aid in the destruction of any public buildings.
That's so cool. Congratulations on that. And please, when the game is out and you can tell us what it is, please let the community know through Twitter or whatever. Share it with us. So we can
I'll do that.
That'd be awesome. Marion, tell us something interesting about yourself or what's going on.
So I'm from Vancouver, Canada.
Love it.
Which is nice. I do some poetry and I do some music, and that takes up most of my time. I'm really missing being on stage to read poetry because recording poetry sucks. It sucks a lot, and I hate it.
Yeah, I find like poetry. There's such an intimate connection between the poet and the crowd or their listeners or their not being able to be there in person and feed off that energy is a very different feeling.
Yeah, but
something new.
Something else I've done recently is I went through the name change process, which took me forever because of my ADHD. But 4 years later, as you can see right here,
Yay!
That is awesome. That is really, really great. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And Rachel, how about you?
Yeah.
Tell us something about yourself.
Well, I know Marianne through Twitter, and I'm also mutual with Maya. But Maya and I first knew each other, I believe, because we went to the same acting camp when we were children called Magic Circle.
I love that so much.
Where was this camp? Where?
It was on the campus of Tufts College.
Ooh, prestigious.
It was not related to the academic program at Tufts at all.
It's probably why it's so prestigious.
Yeah, did they just sneak into Tufts to use that?
Yeah, we were like, hey, going in here. Okay, load in the children.
They'll never know. Yeah.
I'll never know.
Do you remember what show you did?
I think I was in it a couple of years. I was the female ladybug in James the Giant Peach. I sang a couple songs, but not songs that were from the movie, like original songs that they wrote for kids.
Philip wrote those, right? I wonder where he is. I don't know if we were actually in the same shows. I think we just recognized each other for weirdos and made friends.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, us weirdos got to stick together. So you're just like you
So
see
right.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, there's a special place in my heart for all the music teachers and camp leaders who wrote original pieces based on things. I'm friends with so many of them, and you're like, well, I have to fit 35 kids into this story. So I guess there'll be a lot of ladybugs and a lot of like pirate. We did Pirates of Peter Pan. There were so many pirates. Oh, man. Like you wouldn't believe.
And they're all going to have names, otherwise the children will be upset.
Yeah, exactly. You have to have a name. You can't just be pirate number 7, you know. So big ups to anybody out there who does that. You are appreciated.
Here, here.
Let's hop into round 2. We got ourselves a game. The Faceless Judge is ready for more. And though I wouldn't be able to tell because I can't read their mask, it's just the same always. But I know in my heart
You
that
can
they're
feel
ready
it.
for
You can feel that.
more. Okay.
Yeah.
I would be able to feel that. I think I can feel that from
Yeah.
here.
Me
Again,
too.
it's terrifying.
Me too.
So let's jump right in. Round number 2, question number 1. A term for hair in the morning. On this, a slang for the best person in school.
Ooh, Maya.
Bedhead boy?
Faceless Judge, bedhead boy, will we accept? We will not accept best head boy. I'm
no.
sorry. Rachel.
Rachel.
Bed head of the class.
Bed head of the class is what we were looking for. If we were in a British boys' school, head boy would be fine.
Too much Harry Potter. Too much Harry Potter. I'm off of that now, though. It's fine.
Sure.
I am.
We support you.
Thank you.
Question number 2. This writing principle about triple repetition is best pondered when this, slang for super drunk. It's a tough one.
Oh, I know this one.
This writing principle about triple repetition is best pondered when this, slang for super drunk.
Rachel.
Practice, smashed.
Yes. Practice, smashed.
Practice, smash is not it, but that is the name of a new show on 2MB Studios. When you 3 people doing something, the same thing, and you have to figure out which 2 people practiced all week.
And we're just pushing his hand.
I want to be on that show.
You're on our list now, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Marion.
Marion, yes.
It's actually practice smashed.
I will say this. You hit the answer, but you didn't say the answer correctly. But you just gave a great example of it. Maya, this question is only to you right now until you have a free guess, and then after that, anybody can hop in. Here you go. This writing principle about triple repetition is best pondered when this, slang for super drunk. Think that would help, Faceless Judge? Faceless Judge would like me to change one word in the reading and see if this would help. So everybody, you're in.
Oh, okay.
This comedic principle about triple repetition is best pondered when this, slang for super drunk. And you're going to get a 5-second countdown here. Oh, I'm sorry. We were looking for... Oh, the buzzer does not seem to be working. Oh, there it is. You had all the extra time if you could have come up with it during that time. Unfortunately, what we were looking for was rule of 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh.
3 sheets to the wind. Rule of 3 sheets to the wind. Yes. Other David Thomas had it. Oh,
so close.
Audience just letting you know that they had it in the chat. Ridiculous but great. That's what we strive for, other David. Ridiculous but great. We're trying to straddle that line. And if you like ridiculous but great, you're going to love this third question.
Uh-oh.
This folklore singer would never accuse John Kerry of not driving this.
Rachel.
Taylor Swift boat.
Taylor Swift boat is correct. Taylor Swift and then Swift boat. There was a big controversy. John Kerry was accused of inflating his military experience. Why do people do that?
I parsed it as John Kerry, not John Kerry.
John Kerry being
Star of The Mask and Ace Ventura.
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Jim
Oh,
Carrey.
obviously, ADD brain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no, I was like,
John
how would he drive? He didn't drive the Batmobile. He was the Riddler.
He was a very good Riddler. Let's just put that out there.
He was a good Riddler. That's
Associated a little too hard there.
that's the end of round 2, and I believe who got questions?
This is all Rachel. This is the all Rachel round. She gets 2 run-ons to pad the lead.
Rachel, you got to pad the lead going into the third round here. So give me a number between 4 and 16. No 5.
4.
4. Your word is page. Page.
Well, page, intern, studio, set, chessboard, lady, woman.
Oh,
So I made chess, and I thought that was a great connection.
chess lady. It's a pop culture connection, maybe, or whatever. But I think that's what was stopping it. Yes, we don't know. So there it is. Matt.
Still 6, 58. You're at 58.
Too vague is what was written.
There we go.
You are definitely on a short leash here. In round 2. So you get one more run though. So this time it's 6 for 16. So go ahead.
6.
6. Your word is truck. Truck.
Truck. Truck. Highway. Highway. Adopt. Adopt. Child. Child. Small. Small. Minuscule. Minuscule. Speck. Speck. Dust. Dust. In the wind. In the wind. Horse with no name. Horse with no name. Chimp with no face. Chimp with no face.
What?
I think that's a very
Did you say ship with no face?
Chimp with no face.
no face because the horse doesn't have a name. It's
Right.
Into the zoo with a chimp with
Ship with
no
no
face.
face. Yeah.
I have so many questions.
Oh, the faceless judge feels like that was a personal attack.
I know. I just needed a thing that no one had.
It was great. Matt.
That was
Yes.
10. That was 10.
Well, Scarecrow, but that was the see no evil monkey because it has no face. You can't see evil without a face.
Right.
10 brings you to 68.
68.
68. 48. 48 above Marion and 53 above Maya.
Very
But
doable.
Still within reach. It all just comes down to this round 3 question. I don't know if anybody can see this. I'm rocking this 2MB sweatshirt. It is really sweet. I don't know if you can see in the light. I'm not doing it justice, but that's a collaboration that our friend artist Rebecca Bishop did. She drew our logo in like the Terminator because we asked her to draw it however she wanted. Matt's got buttons. What I'm trying to say, we've got all sorts of stuff that you can buy, merch to help us out. Just go to Bready to Wear. BreadyToWear.com will take you right.
No. Bread
It
gear.
won't anymore. It
Bread.
used to.
Oh, it might.
Right.
We've gotten so many websites that literally you could type anything bread related into your browser and you would
Arthur, do you know what our merch one is? Our producer Arthur, I thought it was Bready to Wear, but I could be wrong.
Hey, it's breadgear.net. You should definitely check it out. There's a link in the chat. And it's Bready Set Go will take you to the Twitch page that you should be watching this on right now.
Yes.
I'll also say that the breadgear.net website won't work in the Twitch chat. It will because it's a shortcut. So you should just put the Teespring. This whole conversation has been a waste of your time.
Wow, I was really trying to just flip in that merch, and we failed.
Yeah.
Grinding the show to a halt until something is purchased. We will not go on.
I've got it.
You really tried.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Matt, in the
Thank
chat
you,
as
Arthur.
well.
No, Arthur threw it in the chat. So
Fantastic.
we're all good.
That
We are
was so
in
smooth.
control of this.
That was so smooth. Nobody will know. It was like it was supposed to happen. That
We'll
way.
edit it all out in post.
It looks so much better on YouTube. We have one round left. Rachel, who wouldn't be the first time? We have one round left. Rachel has a pretty sizable lead. We'll see if it is enough. But now, first, we have to answer these questions. Question number 1. This magical term allows you to watch this Muppet-based children's show.
Rachel.
Open Sesame Street.
Open Sesame Street is correct. Rachel, fantastic. Question number 2. A way to make coffee that I will show newspaper writers and answer questions about.
Rachel.
French press conference.
Press conference is correct. I'm not going to lie, Marion. It is imperative that you get this last question right.
Otherwise, the show's going to be real short.
Real
Yeah.
short. We gotta stretch for time. All right,
Yeah.
all right. I'll turn my brain on.
Question number 3. Just slowly the whole time. Question number 3. I ask you to do this. Slang for stop treating me unfairly. I also wish you luck on your play. I ask you to do this.
Maya.
Yes, Maya.
Cut me a break a leg.
Yeah, faceless judge, cut me a break a leg. Yeah, cut me a break a leg. We're gonna give it to you.
Yeah, I got accepted.
Give me a break a leg, cut me a break a leg. Either way, legs are getting broken and stuff's getting cut. That sounds terrible, but I didn't mean it that way. Stuff's getting broken and stuff's getting cut. It's perfect. Here we are in the final round. Rachel, Marion, unfortunately, I think the best you can do is second place. But I hope that you'll stick around and watch the rest of this game as Maya attempts to come back and be ready. So, Rachel, we're gonna have you have 2 runs. Maya, you have 1 run. Rachel, we're gonna have you run once. Then we'll have Maya run, and if she tops you, you'll go again. So, Rachel, give me a number between 7 and 16.
7.
7. Rachel, your word is art. Art.
Art. Art. Gallery. Gallery. Windows. Windows. Pain. Pain. Hurt. Hurt. ER. ER. Eric LaSalle. Eric LaSalle. Actor. Actor. In the studio. Studio. Questions. Questions. Answers. Answers. 42. 42 numbers.
Oh, not a science fiction reader at all.
Okay.
A faceless judge not knowing that 42 is the answer to everything. Not the answer to this. Not the answer to
Not
this.
the answer to this.
The answer to everything but this. So suck it, Douglas Adams.
He's dead. Be nice.
Thank you, Maya.
I love Douglas Adams. I'm sorry. It was all a bit. I love him.
You don't have to apologize to us, Ben. You have to apologize to him.
I'm sorry, Mr. Adams. Wherever you are. Matt, where were we there?
So that was 11, which puts Rachel at 79.
79.
That's all right.
So here's where we are. 79 for Rachel. Maya, you are 64 points behind.
Oh yeah.
So you're a Nintendo behind. If you get that, you tie. If you get 65, you take the lead. So it is very important here to just let yourself go into a state.
A fugue state.
Fugue state, if you will. Yeah, just leave your body and allow the words to take over. It starts with giving me a number between 8 and 16.
10.
10. Maya, your word is fire. Fire.
Fire. Fire. Ashes. Ashes. Dust. Dust. Cleaning. Cleaning. Chores. Chores. Laundry. Laundry. Detergent. Detergent. Clean. Clean. Fresh. Fresh. Subway. Subway. Sandwiches. Sandwiches. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Jelly. Jelly. Jam. Jam. Guns. Guns. Violence. Violence. Video games. Video games. Pixels. Pixels. Computer. Computer. Binary. Binary. Gender. Gender. Bad. Bad. Good. Good. Evil. Evil. Villain. Villain. Horns. Horns. Dragon. Dragon. Wings. Wings. Bat. Bat. Mammal. Mammal. Dolphin. Dolphin. Ocean. Ocean. Salt. Salt. Pepper. pepper, spices, spices, marjoram, marjoram, cooking, cooking, baking, baking, chemistry, chemistry, science, science, subject, subject, school, school, government, government, funding, funding, deficit, deficit, taxes, taxes, ouch, ouch, band-aid, band-aid, neosporin, neosporin, infection, infection, hospital, hospital, doctor, doctor, patient, patient, person, person, individual, individual, group, group, many, many, three, three, some, some, adding. Oh, I crashed.
Oh no!
Oh, so
Oh, what a run, though. I mean, wow.
Oh, oh, this is hard, Rachel. You make this look so easy.
Oh, do
You're just like, you got your little dance going. You're like, now it's a thing. Now it's a thing. Now it's this other thing. And I'm just like,
That's how I could tell, Maya. Though at one point you were into it because you were doing the Rachel dance. I was like,
I was stealing the technique wholesale. It's like, oh, she does the dance. Okay, the dance helps.
Call the real Frankenstein gender bad.
yeah,
yeah. You really told a story, and that's what I love. That was amazing. That was 54.
You're kidding.
54, which puts your
Okay,
final
okay.
total at our favorite emoji, 69.
Nice.
I said we have a 69 emoji, so toss that 69 emoji into the chat for Maya.
Oh my goodness.
Did a great job.
Wow, Maya. Yeah, really great job capturing second place and really that final run really showing us how it's done. I mean, that was really awesome.
I surprised myself. I'm happy to be here.
Well, we are happy to have you here as well. Rachel, this does make you a 3-time run-on champion. Congratulations. You now go on to the bonus round.
I like to think of myself less as a 3-time champion rather than a 3-time loser of the bonus round.
I mean, however you want to think about it.
I have faith in you. I'm going to be here on the time that you finally did it.
As a loser of the bonus round, you have already lost/won $3 and 3 bags of coffee, but you've lost out on 280, 290, and now this is your chance to lose out on $300.
You're the best loser there is.
Here's
All right.
how it's going to work. We have surveyed over 70 people. We have asked them to give us their top connection to a word, right? When they hear this word, they say this word. Rachel, you just have to match 5 of those. Just 5 of those.
Five.
So many.
Wins you your choice of plush doll here on yourself.
All right.
So here we go. Word number 1, Rachel. Good luck. Volcano.
Volcano. So I'm going to say it's eruption.
Oh,
Eruption.
you're so close, Rachel. So close. It was lava.
Lava.
One of those like fake game shows they have.
Didn't make it. So close.
Oh, you have a triangle. Did someone get you a triangle for Christmas?
They did. The Facebook stuff got me a triangle after my tirade against them. So now I'm using it to call the end of the game. Rachel, so close. The bad news is you didn't win $300. The good news is you get to come back next week and play for $310 in the first run-on of the new year. That's pretty great.
As long as I keep getting that triangle of defeat sound every time.
You're going to hear that when you hear the sweet sound of the triangle. It means you didn't win. That's the sound of losing. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching this year. This is the last run-on of the year, and thank you for watching 2MB Studios this year. We've got so many shows, 30 shows a week, and you can catch them all by hitting subscribe. Follow us. You can subscribe to our newsletter. we'll figure out a way to get that out to you if you're watching in the Twitch land. And yeah, please watch our shows, support our shows. We've got amazing things going on, and this is an amazing community of people. I want to thank everybody on the show. Maya, thank you so much for being on the show. Marion, thank you for being on the show. Rachel, of course, thank you for being on the show. I want to thank Matt and Arthur for being both a fantastic co-host and a fantastic tech and friend all around. I want to thank the faceless judge for being terrifying and fair for you that we do all this. And I want to thank all of you for watching out there. Until next year, this is Run On. Bye.
Peace.